this is pretty cool.
It always felt like a place where you were welcome, where you were part of a family, where you were loved.
I immediately had a sense of like family, of belonging, and it was just a deep welcome.
This was part one of a multiple part phase that began in 2001. And it was always the goal to expand it beyond the community hall to a sanctuary, a place of worship, and to have other elements in the building. But unfortunately, in the ebbs and flow of church life, that didn't transpire for us over these past 30 years or so. And so it's a great testament to what God is doing amongst us now, that we're continuing that story and that dream, being a place where people experience the love of Jesus. There's only one Nazarene church in the Republic of Ireland, and we are it. Technically, we're a pioneer district, and so it's our hope to be engaging and creating more Nazarene ministry across Ireland, and particularly in the south. We desire to be a space of training and learning, of forming new leaders for a new generation of ministry across the south of Ireland. We would see church planting and parachurch ministries popping up over the years to come, and we hope that this church and this facility will be a launching pad for all of that work. Our building development has, I guess, three key elements to it. One is to enhance what we already do as a worshiping community together. And so there are improvements that are needed to the facility, like new bathrooms, better kitchen. We have some folks who have disabilities that have never been upstairs, and we would like to be able to provide an accessible space for them. When we do funerals and weddings, we don't currently have an easy way to get in and out of the building. And so all of the practical functions of the church, we need a facility that's going to help us do that better.
A number of years ago, our church had maybe 6 or 7 children in it, and we really wanted to serve kids well. A lot has been happening in the church over the last few years, but there's around 50 or so children who are part of the church now. We have rented porta cabins, temporary buildings connected to the church here where we can have children's ministry. But there is so much more we can do that makes services to families better and more suited to their needs. Any given week, this building is full of people from around the town, around the surrounding area, who are coming to benefit in some way. We have exercise groups, we have craft groups, we have parent and toddler groups, there's Bible studies. Our dream is to see that happen more and more, so that people in Greystones would see that this is a place that exists for them. We want to see our resource be shared and be a blessing to those around them. That's our vision for this building.
We are going to have a preschool that is providing a service of education for infants. We're going to have a coffee shop that is not-for-profit but donations-based cafe. And we also will be making our hall and some of our rooms available to community groups for positive programs that influence the community. We want the activities that happen here to be a resource for the whole community.
Being part of the church brings not only to our family, but the community itself and the youth in the area. So I really hope that my son, when he grows up, being part of this, he can grow feeling the power of God in his life, and it will be a truly blessing to see this spreading along the youth in the area. Yeah, I need a minute because I'm getting emotional, so happy tears though.
I'm excited to see that our building is used nearly every day to serve different groups and to share what we believe is the good news, and that through shared life that happens here around this building, we can encourage people and be compassionate and remind people of all that God has in store for the world and for them. And that is what our mission is, to be here as a church in this town.